Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Now y'all back talking. We focusing in on Keyshawn Davis, Devin Haney, and Devin Haney fan base in this goddamn video. Now y'all talking. Now y'all feel like it's safe to come outside, so you talking again. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I asked you to join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Let's get it cracking. Keyshawn Davis say he'll beat Tank Davis. He know he better than Tank Davis. Tank Davis can't do nothing with him, blah, 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 whatever. But I just played a clip from 2 years ago when you said Tank was that dude. Tank taught you so much. Tank cracked your ass 2 times and had you fighting totally outside yourself. Totally different. I don't know what made you think you would be confident. Think about it. He cracked you with 16s on, headgear on, and made you fight totally different. So you felt that power that much to where you had to fight outside yourself. You couldn't fight how you love to fight. But you confident? Okay, bro, no problem. But this is how you know Keyshawn got a fight coming up November 8th. And this is how you know dudes know it's safe to come outside because they feel like Tank is busy right now fighting somebody else. So now everybody back talking again. But what Keyshawn Davis was not talking like this in August or July or June, bro. When Lomachenko ducked, why didn't Keyshawn Davis say, hey, look, I beat Tank Davis' ass right now. What's up? Tank, give me the fight. What's happening? He didn't do that shit. But now that people feel like, okay, Tank got his fight date. He know who he fighting. Tank is tweeting and shit, so we know he got a fight. We know his fight lined up. Shit, I know it ain't me, so let me talk my shit. Bro, this shit's funny. Real talk. This is some of the funniest shit ever. And make no mistake about it, I like Keyshawn Davis as a fighter. I like his how charismatic he is. I like his charisma. I like the way that he talk his shit. I love the way that he fight. Highly entertaining. I ain't never seen a boring Keyshawn Davis fight ever in my life. But come on, Keyshawn. You starting to get that Shakur Stevenson, Terrence Bud Crawford vibe going about you, bro. And you told me that you were sending the offer to Raymond Muratalla. And that you talked to Top Rank and you were going to fight Raymond Muratalla. And you fighting Limons. Limons is a good fight. You in a better fight than your fake big brother Shakur. But come on, bro. Let's not start this capping shit. Start this capping shit. You talking about fighting fighters at 140 pounds and shit, while we all know that Top Rank's plan is to get you that WBO belt at 135 pounds. And you doing that same shit. You talking shit about Teofimo. You talking shit about Tank Davis. You talking shit about a lot of people that you ain't fighting. Keyshawn Davis is getting that reputation where he talking about everybody except the motherfucker that he fighting. Just like the rest of these clout chasing ass dudes, man. Straight up. But if you want to put yourself in position, go ahead and make yourself a bigger name at 135 pounds. Get that Barinchik belt. Beat this Lamons dude ass. Beat Raymond Muratalla ass. Beat Barinchik ass or whoever the WBO champion is. Then you can call it a unified. Then you can call it for a fight as a champion. Then you can call for the other champions to fight you. Until then, bro, quit waiting until motherfuckers is tied up. Waiting until yourself is tied up. And now you talking about you beat his ass. You know there's something about Keyshawn, bro. He talked about Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis in that Top Rank interview more than he talked about Gustavo Limons. That's my problem with these young fighters. That's my problem with this generation of fighters. He talked about Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney more than he talked about the dude that he actually fighting. Yeah, I don't like that, bro. I'll never like that. I'm going to call it out with everybody. I'm going to let it be known, bro. That's your Top Rank interview. You supposed to be building your fight. Why you ain't talking about how great Limons is? Because he knows that Limons ain't going to get him the clicks. It ain't going to get him the views. If he talked about Gustavo Limons, I would not be talking about him right now. If he talked about Gustavo Limons, I would not be talking about him right the fuck now. So he clout chases. He says shit to make us talk about him. I done made 2 Keyshawn Davis videos the last 2 days because he clout chasing out here. Come outside when everybody else outside. Tank Davis be outside on the block walking around. Don't nobody be outside. They act like it's a thunderstorm outside. It's sunny than a motherfucker. Sunny as shit outside. And he just walking around whistling on the street looking for people. Don't nobody say nothing. Then the moment he go back inside his house, people remember that it's sunny, and then they come outside when Tank Davis go back inside. Trash, bro. Let's get to Devin Haney and his fan base. Devin Haney, Bill Haney, and his fan base. This is what I respect. I respect Bill Haney's willingness to promote his son. I respect what Devin Haney has done in the sport of boxing, being the youngest undisputed champion in the 4-belt era. I respect him being a 2-division champion in the performance that he put up against Regis Prograis. I respect the way that he fought like a warrior when Ryan Garcia was whooping on his ass. I respect that Bill Haney has his back. I respect that Devin Haney's fan base, bro. I respect that y'all are passionate, all 212 of you. I respect that y'all ride for Devin Haney no matter what, all 176 of you. I respect that y'all have a false sense of belief in him and a level of delusion that allows you to ride for him no matter what, all 122 of you. I respect that, bro. I legitimately respect that. Here's what I don't respect. Here's what I don't like, bro. Is the lies that y'all push to denigrate Tank Davis and speak highly of Devin Haney. I don't respect that. I don't respect the fact that right now, a lot of you are talking about Tank Davis is ducking Devin Haney. I don't respect the fact that right now, none of you are calling out the fact that Devin Haney didn't respond to Tank Davis when Tank Davis said you had a trash-ass game plan. You're lying. Instead of actually dealing with what Tank Davis said about Devin Haney, which is the fucking truth. Because if you're a real fan of Devin Haney, you would be telling him, look, bro, like, yeah, nigga was on Ostarine, but you couldn't get out the way of a left hook. Yeah, bro, nigga was on Ostarine, but you and your daddy was tripping leading up to that fight, talking about y'all going for the stoppage. Y'all gonna kill him. If he dies, he dies. Y'all tripping with that shit. Your daddy's instructions in the goddamn corner, that shit was trash too. No adjustments. Game plan was doo-doo. Instead of actually addressing that, it's, oh, Tank Davis, he just can't keep Devin Haney's name out of his mouth. He just a fan of Devin Haney. He hating on Devin. He couldn't wait to hate on Devin. Why don't you address the fact that Devin didn't respond to that shit because he knew what Tank Davis told him was some real shit? And you know I'm saying real shit right now. Why is it that when I bring it up, I'll get some of y'all to be like, yeah, bro, I ain't like the game plan. I think that Devin needs to work on this, or I think that Devin needs to work on that. But you never say it to him, though. I don't see you say it to him. When he say some shit, y'all don't be at him saying all that shit. The same people that be under my shit in my chat telling me I'm right about his game plan, telling me I'm right about how he approached the fight, be the same ones that's underneath his goddamn tweets and in his goddamn shit talking about, yeah, bro, he just cheated you. You still the GOAT. You still the GOAT, bro. He just cheated you. And y'all getting on the Tank Davis for telling that nigga the truth? Yeah, them niggas don't like each other at all. How you get mad at everything Tank Davis say about Devin, but then be happy with everything Devin say about Tank? I think we shouldn't give a fuck either way. They gonna talk their shit. And it's no problem. It's no problem. That I don't like. How y'all gonna say all that and then not come out and admit and not say that, damn, Tank Davis did cook Devin Haney? Why y'all ain't talking about how quiet and how mute Tank Davis made Devin get real quick, real fast? Why aren't you asking yourself why Devin Haney ain't responding to what Tank Davis said about his interview with Andre Ward, but he waited until somebody said that Tank might be fighting Lamont Roach? Why did he laugh at that, but he didn't respond to what Tank said about Andre Ward? Why isn't he responding to what these numerous people are saying about his fight with Ryan Garcia? Why ain't he addressing that? Because that's the elephant in the room. You want to talk about delusion? You want to talk about some shit that don't make no sense if you thinking from a logical perspective and not a fanboy perspective? You got nothing to respond to and nothing to say about your actual performance, but you really worried about who this motherfucker fighting and shit. And whether or not you and your 112 fans think that it's a good fight. That's what you want. People will tell on themselves without saying shit to you. Oh shit, he got me over here, so I ain't gonna say nothing to that. Oh, I see the Lamont Roach shit, so let me say something about that. Let me laugh at that. Then when Tank start cooking them and shit, cooking them on that too, what y'all do? Tank a coon now. Yeah, he a coon now. Why Tank worried about what T.O. said, but why he ain't worried about what T.O. said, but he worried about what Devin said? See, bro, that's that bullshit. Tank a coon. Instead of actually addressing what's going on between those two. You want to move it to another topic, bro. Why don't y'all want to talk about that, bro? Why is it nothing but a bunch of excuses? This is what it is, bro. Tank Davis brings up his interview and says, look, bro, you had a trash-ass game plan. You got your ass beat. Your game plan was trash. You did not do everything perfect. That's a goddamn lie. In a nutshell. Oh, Devin Haney, man. Tank Davis just a fan of Devin, for real. He watching everything Devin do. He look up to Devin. Devin Haney laughs at Tank Davis possibly fighting Lamont Roach. Tank Davis laughs at Devin Haney losing or having a horrible performance. Because we can't say he lost. No contest. Ryan Garcia tested positive for Osterine. But getting beat on and having a completely different fight with Ryan Garcia than what Tank Davis had with Ryan Garcia. And all y'all want to talk about is Tank and Lamont Roach. Why don't y'all want to address the elephant in the room, bro? Why don't you want to talk about Devin Haney in his fight with Ryan Garcia? And how far less superior he looked in the ring with Ryan Garcia than what Tank Davis looked like in the ring with Ryan Garcia. Why aren't we having these conversations? Why all the deflection? Why aren't you wondering, the man that talks the most, Devin the Dream Haney, the man that talks the most, Bill Haney, the ones that's the big dog bully, the ones that Tank Davis is ducking, the ones that Tank Davis don't want no smoke with. Why ain't you wondering why Tank Davis made Devin shut the fuck up and tuck his tail? Why ain't you talking about that, bro? That boy went quiet, ain't had nothing else to say, and y'all don't want to talk about that, though. Instead of talking about things that actually happened, like his performance against Ryan Garcia and how he can get better, like whether or not there's any validity to what Tank Davis said about Devin Haney having a good game plan or having a perfect game plan. Instead of talking and having those conversations, instead of having the conversation of, is it wise for Devin to be worried about who Tank is fighting? Coming off of what happened with Ryan, shouldn't he be worried about what he got going on? Why would Devin wait to see who he think Tank is fighting to laugh at him instead of responding to what Tank said about his performance against Ryan Garcia? Why quiet on this but so loud over here? Why don't y'all have those conversations? Are they uncomfortable for you? Instead, you go to what's comfortable for you, the capping and shit. Tank Davis makes a valid point about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Oh, he cooning, he buffooning, he garbage. He ain't really black. He just hating on Devin. He really a Devin Haney fan. Devin Haney tries to make fun of Tank Davis's potential opponent. Tank Davis cooks him like, you need to be worried about what the fuck Ryan did to you because you saw what I did to him. Makes a valid point. Y'all don't talk about that. You just focus on, man, if Tank fight Lamont Roach, see, this is what I'm talking about. Tank just don't give the fans what they want. You forgot Lomachenko ducked him. This is what I'm talking about. Tank just don't give the fans what they want. You forgot Shakur Stevenson ducked him. This is what I'm talking about. Tank don't give the fans what they want. You forgot Rayo just ducked him. 2 champions at 135 and another champion at 140 said, nah, I'm straight. Lomachenko, we in negotiations. Let's make this fight happen. This is the biggest fight of your life. Biggest money, biggest opportunity of your life. Biggest opportunity of your life, bro. What's up? What's happening? Nah, I'm good. I want to spend time with my family. Shakur Stevenson gets the goddamn call to fight Tank Davis. He tells Eddie Hearn, hey, make every fight for me except Tank. Eddie Hearn says, well, Shakur's not signed to me, but if he does sign to me, I would advise him to fight these fights in 2024, fight Zepeda, and then that makes the Tank Davis fight even bigger, then go to a Tank Davis fight in 2025. I think that could be one of the biggest fights in boxing. That's what I would do if I was advising him. And then Shakur says, that sounds like some good fucking advice. Let me sign to Eddie. Y'all don't talk about that shit, though. You want to talk about Tank and Lamont Roach, but you don't want to talk about how we got there. You don't want to talk about how the super duper ultra super B-side Jose Rayo Valenzuela, who only fought at 140 pounds one time, got an offer to fight Tank Davis for the biggest bag of his career, the biggest money of his life, the biggest thing that he could possibly get. And he said, nah, bro, we good. After saying he wanted the Tank fight, after saying he still want to fight at 135 for the right fight, he said, nah, I'm straight out. Shit, I can't fight at 135 no more to fight Tank Davis. So you got three people that he deduct him to even get to Lamont Roach. Y'all don't talk about that, though. You put your blinders on to that shit. This is what's trash about you, Devin Haney fans. This is what's garbage about you. Because you look and you poke and you pry for any way to not tell the fucking truth. Which leads me to my next point. It's so bad. Instead of talking about all these valid, good, meaty, you know what I'm saying, conversations that got a lot of meat on the bone, that have a lot to unpack, instead of talking about them. And the reason you don't talk about them is because when you get to unpacking those situations, it doesn't shine your favorite in a good light, so you stray away from those conversations. But instead of having them, you rather have bullshit conversations. You rather push narratives. People talk about pushing narratives on YouTube all the time. Pushing narratives. You pushing narratives. Here are some facts for your motherfucking ass. Devin Haney, his daddy, none of them have called out Tank Davis at all for a fight since losing to Ryan Garcia. Since losing to Ryan Garcia, we have watched Devin Haney call out Isak Pitbull Cruz. We have watched Devin Haney call out Mario Barrios. We have watched Devin Haney call out and go into negotiations with Liam Perot. Since April of 2024, when him and Ryan Garcia fought, Devin Haney has said he was taking a step away from boxing. He has been suspended by the commission. He has called out other fighters not named Gervonta Tank Davis. He ain't said shit about Tank when Loma ducked him. His fans ain't said shit about Tank when Loma ducked him. But now all of a sudden, y'all are starting back up the Tank Davis is ducking Devin Haney narratives, bro. Y'all are pathetic with a capital fucking P, bro. With a capital P. These are some of the trashiest, nastiest, garbage ass takes and trash ass moves I've seen in my damn near 4 years on YouTube. It'll be 4 years, January 2025, bro. And the lengths that y'all are going to try to hate on a fighter, to uplift another fighter, is absolute garbage. Devin Haney doesn't need that, bro. What he needs is for y'all to tell him the truth. Yo, Dev, your game plan was trash. Yo, Dev, your daddy might need to get another ear and might need to get another voice in your corner. Because he's severely outcoached by every world-class fighter that you're going to fight for the rest of your career. The only person that Devin Haney can fight where it's a toss-up between who got the better trainer, that's a big fight for him, you know, a fight he'll actually take, is fucking Teofimo Lopez and his daddy, bro. Other than that, if Devin leaves Bill Haney in his goddamn corner, Tank Davis got better coaches, Ryan Garcia got better coaches, Liam Perot got better coaches. Who else? Barrios coaches better. Who else y'all want to see him fight? Rayo coaches better. Yeah, Rayo, Robert Garcia. Yes, bro. Though these are real conversations to make the young man better that y'all don't want to have. Because you got Bill Johnson in your goddamn mouth. Yeah, y'all don't want to talk about that, bro. Your so-called favorite fighter that you love so much, that's just, you love Devin so much. He was going into the ring with a huge disadvantage in all these fights if he leave his daddy as the lead trainer and the voice in his ear when it's time to get down. Y'all don't want to have those conversations. You'd rather have these bullshit conversations and push lies and false narratives about motherfuckers that's ducking him that's not ducking him. About him really being the face of boxing and Tank Davis need him and Tank look up to him. You'd rather have them stupid ass bullshit conversations that hold no merit, no weight, instead of talking about the elephant in the room, which is his trash ass defense against guys that got speed, that got exposed. The fact that he kept leaving his fucking jaw exposed. The fact that he showed a fucking low ass ring IQ in the ring with Ryan Garcia. The fact that his trainer, compared to the other world-class fighters that he gonna be fighting at 140 and 147 potentially, all have better trainers than him. Standing on his trainer is better. Jerron Boots Ennis with his daddy Bozy Ennis is fucking better. Mario Barrios has a better fucking trainer. Teofimo Lopez, they neck and neck because his daddy don't know shit either. Liam Perot got a better fucking trainer. Jose Rayo Valenzuela with motherfucking Robert Garcia got a better fucking trainer. Shakur Stevenson and Wally Moses, neck and neck. I don't know how good Wally is. Tank Davis, Calvin Ford, and Kenny Ellis, way better fucking trainers. What are we doing, bro? What conversations are y'all having, dog? This shit is garbage. Garbage. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Keyshawn Davis. Devin Haney fans, y'all got a whole lot of shit to say right now. Since you think it's safe and Tank is fucking doing his thing at the end of the year and I already got an opponent. But are you having the conversations that you think are good? Are you having conversations that you should be having? Because I say, not only are you lying and pushing narratives, your conversations have no substance because they do nothing to help Devin Haney. How about you tell that young man the truth so he can get his shit together and not get fucked up and get clipped before we even get to a Tank versus Devin fight? How about that? Smash the like button. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.